Hello, my name's Suzanne Joinson and this is my forthcoming memoir, The Museum of Lost and Fragile Things, A Year of Salvage, and it's coming out on the 5th of September, published by Indigo Press. And I'm just going to read you a small snippet of it to give you a flavour. It's a story of my childhood and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. So, paperweight. Perhaps because I'd lost everything, I had an idea that I wanted to create a museum, or rather an exhibition of my family. I suppose I thought it would save us. I was at the point where I would try anything. My parents were members of the Divine Light Mission, which is now known as a cult. They grew up in the northern factory town of Crewe, where everyone sawed metal for Rolls-Royce or hammered bits of trains for Crewe works. That or went blind hemming suits for Chester Barry. Girls like my mum, who didn't finish school, were routinely shunted towards this large clothes manufacturer. Mum told us that her bad dreams started after a teacher suggested Chester Barry. Coffins, open mouths, an endless pit that she was always about to fall into. I'd rather die than go and work in Chester Barry, she told us, always inclined to the gothic and the dramatic. Guru Maharaji offered kids of factory towns like Crewe a way out of the industrial grind and a fast track to enlightenment, or what he called knowledge. His Sony cassette tapes blasted out of our kitchen all day. All that is material will perish, perish, perish. Perfect knowledge, not the stuff of life. Materialism was evil and wages went to the mission. Careers or personal ambitions were meaningless. Stuff, things, objects and matter were all part of the degeneration of civilization, Kali Yuga, and needed to be eradicated. The devoted must meditate for a minimum of 2 hours a day, preferably more. If possible, the devoted should always be in a state of meditation. Sacrifices had to be made. Family time was not important. Children should be put aside. Meditation was always the priority. What strikes me now, as I think about my mum, shy and pregnant with me at 19, is how easy it must have been for the Guruji brainwashers to scoop up my parents. How ripe they were for something, anything that would get them away from the industrial rust and spit of Chester Barry and Crewe works. 4 people, mum, dad, brother, me. When I was a kid, I believed I could rescue us all. Perhaps I still do.